In the 5th century, Dioscorus of Alexandria became a towering figure at the intersection of theology, politics, and ecclesiastical authority, navigating an era marked by doctrinal conflict and shifting allegiances. As the successor to Cyril of Alexandria, Dioscorus saw as his sacred duty the nearly impossible task of defending the theological legacy of Cyril with its emphasis on the unity of Christ. The Christological controversies that dominated this era were not only theological, but also deeply rooted in the politics of church governance and imperial influence. At the heart of these controversies was the struggle between the sees of Alexandria and Constantinople, with each vying for theological dominance and imperial favor. Dioscorus's tenure as patriarch was defined by this struggle, which culminated in the Second Council of Ephesus in 449, an event that would earn the infamous epithet of the Robber Synod. His aim was to suppress the Diophysite doctrine, an understanding of Christ as having two natures after the union, believing that to undermine Cyril's vision of unity in Christ. The council cemented his reputation as both a theological champion and a controversial figure. Beyond theological concerns, the Second Council of Ephesus was a battleground for ecclesiastical supremacy. Dioscorus wielded his influence skillfully, leveraging his position as patriarch to promote Alexandrian Christology as expounded by Cyril. He enjoyed the backing of Emperor Theodosius II, a vital ally in the effort to solidify Alexandrian theological dominance. This alliance allowed him to co-preside over the council with Juvenal of Jerusalem and orchestrate the deposition of several prominent Diophysite bishops whose teachings clashed with Alexandrian doctrine. One of Dioscorus's key supporters was Chrysaphius, a powerful eunuch whose influence at court played an instrumental role in securing Dioscorus's position at the Second Council of Ephesus and ensuring outcomes that aligned with Alexandrian interests. However, this dominance was short-lived. The tide began to shift when Emperor Theodosius II died in 450, leading to the rise of a new political order that was far less sympathetic to Alexandrian theology. Indeed, Marcian and Pulchera, the successors of Theodosius II, were determined to bring Alexandria to its knees. Their plan succeeded in the Council of Chalcedon in 451, which marked a decisive moment in this theological and political struggle. The council not only overturned the decisions of the Second Council of Ephesus, but also condemned and deposed Dioscorus. Instead of Dioscorus's commitment to Cyrillian Christology, Chalcedon affirmed the Diophysite doctrine, which declared that Christ is one person in two distinct natures, divine and human. This theological shift was a blow to Alexandrian influence, signaling the rise of the churches of Constantinople and Rome as dominant forces in shaping Christian orthodoxy to fill the void resulting from the alienation of the Church of Alexandria.
Looking to dive deeper into theology and enrich your understanding? Discover Theology Academy, a channel filled with insightful, well-researched videos crafted to keep you informed and inspired. But why stop there? On our website, you'll find exclusive features designed to elevate your learning experience, whether through in-depth modules, expert analyses, or personalized learning paths. It's more than just knowledge. It's a community that helps you grow and explore at your own pace. So, don't wait. Subscribe to Theology Academy on YouTube and visit theologyacademy.net to unlock a world of wisdom today.
For Dioscorus, exile followed soon after, as his efforts to curb the growing popularity of Diophysite Christology associated with the churches of Rome, Antioch, and Constantinople were ultimately thwarted. The rivalry between Alexandria and Constantinople during this period reflects more than doctrinal disagreements. It reveals the larger geopolitical tensions and power struggles that defined the history of Christianity in the 4th and 5th centuries. The efforts of Dioscorus to protect Cyril's legacy were interpreted differently across regions. He was revered as a saint in some Eastern Christian traditions, such as the Church of Alexandria and parts of the Church of Antioch, but denounced as a heretic in other traditions, such as the Church of Rome and Constantinople. His downfall highlights the volatile relationship between faith, politics, and power that shaped the early church and laid the foundations for the schism between what are now known as the Oriental Orthodox churches on the one hand, and the Eastern Orthodox Church and Roman Catholic Church on the other. Flavian's deposition as Patriarch of Constantinople, the new Rome and city of the emperor, in 449 CE, was another turning point in these struggles, further deepening divisions among the Eastern churches. The deposition, taking place at the Second Council of Ephesus, was not merely the result of a theological conflict, but also a significant political maneuver. This event illustrated the growing tensions between religious and political power, as well as the influence that secular authorities exerted over ecclesiastical matters. The actions of Constantine at the Council of Nicaea in 325 CE had set significant precedents for such imperial involvement, marking the first instance of a Roman emperor convening an ecumenical council to resolve theological disputes and promote unity across the Christian Church. Constantine's initiative at Nicaea addressed the immediate issue of Arianism, but also laid the groundwork for future councils, such as Constantinople and Chalcedon, where imperial authority played a role in shaping ecclesiastical outcomes. This precedent of imperial involvement established a dynamic where emperors played a significant role in theological discussions, often attempting to influence church decisions to align with political agendas.
To all our faith-based and non-faith-based viewers, Covenant Eyes is here to help you break free from digital temptations and build a life of integrity through powerful tools for accountability and personal growth. Removing explicit and illicit content from your screen isn't just about protecting your mind. It's about reclaiming your time, relationships, and spiritual growth. Covenant Eyes helps you focus on what truly matters, giving you the freedom to live with purpose. At Theology Academy, we believe transformation comes through knowledge and faith. We are proud to share that Covenant Eyes has sponsored Theology Academy, and we are deeply grateful for their support in advancing our mission to educate and inspire. Sign up for Covenant Eyes today using the link below and support the mission of Theology Academy. Let's build stronger lives together.